What's going on, world? It's your boy, Innuendo Amazing. That's Innuendo. If you ain't with it, then we in your window. But if you with it, in the innuendo. Now, will y'all please look at this? Tell me this isn't crazy. Are y'all just bored? Like, this fake ass Tank Davis that y'all got me fighting is unacceptable. Dude used the generic full body tattoos. It looks crazy. Now I had Ricky Hatton. It was my first time using Ricky Hatton. I will be using him again. Very, very smooth. Love his animations. And listen, family, this was an all-around good fight. It was very entertaining. My opponent, he was definitely someone that was seasoned on the game. He's definitely played this game a lot. So if you're new, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and if you already been here, just drop a like on the video. It helps out a lot. Enjoy the fight. Watch to the very end. Innuendo, we out.
Here we go. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. One punch could change everything in this battle. Where are the jabs? Where are the body punches? These two guys are just going after each other's chin. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
No rest for the weary. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Ooh, he ate that right hand. A perfect counter lands. This is a high-octane battle. Punch, counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity. On to the second round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Big whiff with the right hook. Beautiful counter punch. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nice counter. Stamina is off the charts. Straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Good punch. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Ricky Hatton couldn't take anymore and down he goes. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Good news for Ricky Hatton. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response though. Got back up.
Here's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. No rest for the weary. Straight right just misses. And he misses with the left uppercut. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get triggered.
He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back.
Back on, get focused.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. His stamina is off the charts. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Comfortable.
They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it. On to the 6th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Good counter punching. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Hard look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step back the way. Don't fight fire with fire. You playing with a boy.
Counter punch right up the middle. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Beautiful counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominant.
Round 7, here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tried to score with the uppercut. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fight has a real good flow to it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in. There's the bell to start round 8. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensitive.
And down goes Freight Train. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but